Okay, we continue from cholesterol metabolism biosynthesis. At the last encounter, I stopped by talking about how um, we derive the isopentenyl pyrophosphate, which is an isoprenoid, right? So isopentenyl pyrophosphate, we have the structure the double bond here, and the methylene group. I would like to draw skeletal structures. Now, this isopentenyl pyrophosphate will be converted into dimethyl allyl pyrophosphate. And the enzyme that catalyzes this process is an isomerase enzyme. The enzyme is called isopentenyl pyrophosphate isomerase. Isopentenyl pyrophosphate isomerase in a reversible step. So what happens is that on the active site of this enzyme there is a glutamic acid in the reduced form. So this pi bond abstracts this proton from this glutamic acid here. So and what happens is that we generate something like this. We generate some form of carbocation with a positive charge in this direction, in this position. So of course our negatively charged glutamic acid now, we then have to abstract this proton so that this bond is going to try to neutralize this positive charge here. And this will give rise to this compound. Okay, so this one here, which we started with, which we generated from environment, is the isopentenyl pyrophosphate. Why is the newly formed isomer of isopentenyl pyrophosphate is dimethyl allyl pyrophosphate. Alright, now these two isoprenoids will be utilized, in some form of elongation reaction to form scalene. And they are both 5 carbon compounds. So I would like to abbreviate this as IPP, while I abbreviate this as DMAPP. Alright, so let's look at the next step. The next step is going to be, it's going to involve the formation of a 10 carbon compound which is called geranyl pyrophosphate. So for geranyl pyrophosphate to be formed, there must be a head and a tail condensation. A head and a tail condensation between isopentenyl pyrophosphate and dimethyl pyrophosphate. So there'll be a head and a tail condensation between isopentenyl pyrophosphate and dimethyl pyrophosphate. So let me pause this so as to erase. Okay, so we want to form our GPP, geranyl pyrophosphate, and the two substrates that are involved here are IPP and DMAPP. So this is IPP. One, two, three, four. And DMAPP. So this is our isopentenyl pyrophosphate. This is our dimethyl pyrophosphate. So the enzyme that catalyzes this kind of like a condensation addition reaction, if you will, is the enzyme, because we want to form geranyl pyrophosphate. So the enzyme that catalyzes this step is geranyl pyrophosphate synthase. And what happens is that um, our dimethyl pyrophosphate acts as the electrophile. Now this is going to have positive charge, while this acts as the nucleophile because of the presence of this electron-rich double bond. So pretty much, this is how the condensation process is a head and a tail condensation. This is the head. It's going to combine with the tail of DMAPP. So I'll say the condensation is the tail, not head tail, tail head addition reaction. Alright, let's look at the DMAPP electrophile. It looks like this. Now the pyrophosphate group has been lost enzymatically, and so we have dimethyl cation. So this cation of dimethyl is going to combine with isopentenyl pyrophosphate, the head. Okay, so what happens is that this negative charge here, will be attracted to this positive charge here. And so what do we get? We get a product that looks like this. And let me draw this. I would like to join this like this. Mm. So this is the product that is formed. I'm trying to check out something. This is now the product form is supposed to have 10 carbons. So let me clarify this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 11. So something is wrong. Let me review this. Okay. Um, here to count the number of carbon, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, this we have made 6. Oh, okay, I see where the error lies now. So, see where the error lies. Okay, let me withdraw this. Now I see the error now. So, the structure of this our dimethyl allene electrified is supposed to be like this. One, two, three, 4, and then 5. And then this is the positive charge here. Also, please give me a minute. Sorry for the interruption. I have to sort out something. Alright, so drawing the structure of the electrophilic dimethyl allene pyrophosphate. So it's combining an egg to tail fashion with isopentenyl pyrophosphate. So this is isopentenyl pyrophosphate. This electron here attacks this positive charge, and so we get a product that looks like this. Alright, so we get this product here. Yeah, I want you to notice something, that if this electron is lost, there will be the generation of a positive charge here. So for the positive charge to be balanced, we have 2 electrons here. The bond here is going to neutralize this positive charge here. And so we are going to get this product here. So the negative charge here, with a bond here and another bond here. So this product is our geranyl pyrophosphate. And geranyl pyrophosphate has 10 carbon because it's coming from 2 5-carbon compounds. Alright, so now we formed the 10 carbon geranyl pyrophosphate. The next step involves the formation of farnesyl pyrophosphate. Farnesyl pyrophosphate is a 15-carbon compound which is formed by the condensation of geranyl pyrophosphate with isopentenyl. Okay, the reaction involves the formation of a 15-carbon farnesyl pyrophosphate. We have first our geranyl pyrophosphate. Geranyl pyrophosphate combines with isopentenyl pyrophosphate to give us our farnesyl pyrophosphate. And the enzyme that catalyzes this reaction is the farnesyl pyrophosphate synthase. Alright, so looking at the reaction, in this reaction, our electrophile will be the geranyl pyrophosphate, and this will be our nucleophile. So the addition is going to be in an head to tail fashion. It's more as an addition reaction in a tail to head fashion, sorry, in a tail head fashion. Right, let's look at the structure of the newly formed geranyl pyrophosphate that we got. These are geranyl pyrophosphates. Okay, so of course this for it to be regarded as an electrophile, the pyrophosphate group in GPP must have been lost to generate a positive charge. So there will be a positive charge here. So this compound combines with IPP. Right, in an head to tail fashion. Let me count this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I don't want to make the mistake I made earlier. Positive charge for geranyl pyrophosphate now. Sorry. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the positive charge is going to be here. This dense pi bond is going to attack the geranyl pyrophosphate. And what do we get? We get a compound that looks like this. The 15 carbon compound. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So with the OPP. So what do we call this compound? This compound is referred to as farnesyl pyrophosphate. So one geranyl pyrophosphate combines with one isopentenyl pyrophosphate. So I will just geranyl pyrophosphate anyway. Combines with isopentenyl pyrophosphate in the presence of the enzyme farnesyl pyrophosphate synthase, so as to give us a 15 carbon farnesyl. Geranyl is 10 carbon. isopentanol is 5 carbon. So we get the 15 carbon farnesyl pyrophosphate. Now the next reaction is a very interesting one because it involves the combination of two farnesyl pyrophosphates, which are two 15 carbon compounds, combining together in the presence of an enzyme called scalene synthase. Scalene synthase, so as to give us a 30 carbon scalene, right? And what can we say about this step? It's a very interesting step. Very interesting because of the mode of combination of these two compounds. Yeah, it's going to be a tail-to-tail combination. Be a tail-to-tail. It's not an egg-to-egg combination. It's a tail-to-tail combination of two farnesyl pyrophosphates to give us a 30 carbon scalene. Yeah, just scalene. 30 carbon scalene. So we look at the reaction without looking at the specific mechanism to lead to. Just the structure of what scalene looks like. Okay, give me a minute to erase this. Okay, so how does our scalene look like? First, we look at the structure of two farnesyl pyrophosphates. Now they combine in a tail-to-tail fashion. You have this. Right, combining with this. So this is a farnesyl pyrophosphate combining with another farnesyl pyrophosphate to give us scalene. So what does scalene look like? Okay, yeah, you must understand that the tail here combines with this tail here. So we have a compound that looks like this. Let me make this like this. Let's count. Let's count the number of carbons to see if it's 30. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So this is the structure of screening. Alright. And the enzyme that catalyzes this step is scalene synthase. So we have two farnesyl pyrophosphates combining together in the presence of the enzyme scalene synthase in a tail-to-tail fashion to give us scalene. Okay, sorry, there's a point there. Yeah, so in the next meeting, I'm going to talk about formation of laminosterol from scalene. it's a cyclization reaction. So we go to the next encounter.